Sun Island Tours. My name is Jeff Olson. On behalf of my team, I'd like to say thank you for joining us and listening to us to go over Greece. I'll pass this off to my coworkers so they can introduce themselves before we come back to the agenda.
Hi, my name is Josh, and I've been with this company for a couple of years now. So yeah, we're Sun Island Tours.
Hi, I'm Zane Bernetti, and we'll just be going over our Greece tour. It's going to be going on in May 2014. So. Okay.
Our trip is about 7 days, but it's actually going to be 9 days because of the 15-hour flight. So once you land in, we first land in Athens, and then you have a short flight to the Santorini International Airport. Well, you'll land in Santorini, and from there we'll have a courier take care of everything from your bags to driving you to the hotel. We'll be staying at Astra Suites, a beautiful 5-star hotel. It's got a cliffside pool you can see. For the first day, you can feel free to relax, enjoy breakfast there. If you need some more time to relax, there's a professional massage located in the hotel. After you feel refreshed enough to actually do something, you can go on our first group excursion for the boat ride. That lasts a couple hours. You can ask the captain to just stop, take a swim anywhere you want, go to an island, get off, take pictures. Yes, he can tell you a little bit about the history there too. And for the night, our group excursion for the night, this is also up to you. It's called Cinema Kamari. It's an open-air movie theater. They'll show new releases, and you can sample beers and cocktails, snacks, if you're hungry for that, and then the bus can bring you back to the hotel. For the second day, you can have your breakfast once again up on the pool if you like, and enjoy and relax. You can go see the city after that, and then we'll be meeting at Apron in Furia, and that'll kick us off for the first excursion that day. It's a 7-mile hike from Furia to Oa. It's a beautiful hike. You can see the picture there. It's a very highly recommended thing to do while you're there, if you can enjoy the hike. If you can't, we have our second excursion. You can jet ski jet ski. That lasts for 2 hours for a guided tour, and then you'll be able to use the wave runners up until the point where the bus will bring everybody back to the hotel. And
That'll bring you on to day 3 when we'll be moving on to Athens. So the flight, we'll have to take a flight back to Athens International Airport, and then our first day in Athens, the first full day, I guess, in Athens, our excursion is going to be to the Acropolis, where you can see the Parthenon, one of the oldest ruins in Greece. And we're just going to lunch. We'll have lunch served near the Parthenon, I guess. And then later on, you can go back to the hotel and rest, or you can enjoy the city. It's kind of up to you at that point. And then day 4, you're also in Athens, so there's another group excursion to Mount Lycurgus. And it's a really fabulous mountaintop where there's panoramic views, so you need to bring a camera. And it's definitely really interesting. There's a tramway that'll bring you up the mountain if you can't hike it. So it's able to be a group excursion that everyone can enjoy. And then you go back to the hotel after, and you can roam the city again or just relax. And then day 5, we have 2 optional group excursions. The Hammam bathhouse, which is just like a relaxing kind of spa day that you can do if you're a little too tired to go to the Panathinaik Stadium, which is the original Olympic stadium, which is definitely a great excursion. And then that brings us to the, I think we'll be leaving for Meteora by train, so then we will head on to Meteora.
Okay, so from New York, you'll be going to California. be going to a nice boutique and hotel, and there is a dress code there. The dress code, so women, I mean, it's going to be hot out, so no booty shorts or anything like that, but you can wear shorts, just knees have to be covered, same for guys. And women, you just can't, same for guys too, you just can't have any of your shoulders, anything like that showing. So then our day 6, you'll be in Meteora, and you'll have breakfast at Tavern Gardenera. And it's just a nice little breakfast place. They'll have a bunch of classic dishes, and yeah, you can just eat those and sample them and figure out how much you like there. And then you'll be going to, a bus will pick you up from there. You will go to the Eagle's Nest Tavern. So you've already eaten, you're not that full. This is just another sampling place where you get to sample just a bunch of dishes. So we're trying to just fill you up, make sure you get a bunch of food while you're in Greece and stuff. So after that, we'll be going on your first group excursion, and that's to the Great Meteoran Ministry, or Stephen's Ministry. And both of the ministries, you can either go, when you go to the Great Meteoran Ministry, it's up on a hill, so it's quite a bit of a hike. So yeah, make sure you bring your hiking shoes for that. And Stephen's Ministry, it just has a bunch of great Greek artifacts. So people that like history, this will be a great time for you to take some pictures and get to look around, figure out some history of Greece. And then from there, we'll be going to dinner at Palnemuno restaurant. It's a Greek restaurant, just another Greek restaurant. They have a bunch of meats and just little appetizers and things like that for you to try. And then from there, you'll just go back to your hotel, and that's more free time that you get just to walk around and hang out and relax. And if you want to see some more sights, if you didn't get enough during that day, that's your free time just to do whatever you want. And then on to day 7. So at day 7, you'll wake up and you'll have breakfast at Tavern Diaz. And it's just another little hole-in-the-wall coffee shack place. So it's a great little place to try food and just wake up for a nice little breakfast. And from there we have 2 options for our group excursion. So one is the Meteor rock climbing, and that you'll take a bus and you're gonna go to a city that's kind of back up in Meteora, and you'll just do some rock climbing there. And that's just, I mean, if you're a professional, you can do it yourself, or they also have actual people to like help you and actually do it for you. And then our second group excursion is a guided tour of Kalamapaka. And it'll be a nice little tour. You get to walk through the city and get to experience some of the history, and you can also, they'll take you like down and by like the oceans and everything like that just for you to see. So then after that, you'll have our last lunch, and that's at Taverna to Hermitia. And that's just where it's kind of a mix between like Greek and American. They have like salads and burgers, just things you can get over here, but I mean, if you really want that stuff, you can get it over there, but it's just something nice. And then from there, you'll go back to the hotel, and there'll be a bus waiting to take everybody to the airport. So say your goodbyes, get your phone numbers, Facebook, MySpace if you still got one. And yeah, that'll be the last day. You'll be heading back to the U.S.
This is a short nap of where you would be in Greece. Santorini, Athens. And passport's the only thing that's really required. These things are recommended, getting these shots before you go there, just in case. And then that's about it for that. Before everybody jumps up and runs to our ticketing agent to buy tickets, we still have to go over the Excel workbooks. Hang on 1 second. This is our cost breakdown. There's no expense spared as much as we could possibly do. It's going to costs about $23,000. It's mostly due to the flight. It's a premium flight for $5,837, as well as the hotels are very expensive. The King George Hotel costs $520 a night, but it's worth it. It's beautiful. And we have our administration fees, of course, and then the total cost will be about $23,000 after you take out, refer a friend if you can do that. And then here's our money converting system, and then if you would like to see this, this is included in our brochure, you can look over that. And again, here we have our summary. And that's about it. Thank you for joining us. You can purchase tickets right now.